My research is on intangible cultural heritage and the Japanese tea ceremony, but I'm going to be presenting today on creative therapies in museums. So I would like to talk to you about some of the research I've been doing on creative therapies in a museum setting. As you introduced me, I was a student intern at the University of British Columbia Botanical Garden and Center for Plant Research in beautiful Vancouver. I learned a lot about the sensory aspects of a Japanese garden, the sound of waterfalls, the whistling of millet, the touch of bamboo handrails, uneven stepping stones, texture of rocks, trees, colors, plants, lights, shadows. This was integrated into the programming for children and adults, these reflections on the senses in the garden. And there were many groups that would come to the garden to meditate. There were meditation groups that would come, and I contemplated the garden as an excellent milieu for reflection, relaxation, and personal enjoyment. So this is the mother lantern that we're looking at in the pond here. So similarly, museums have been sought out by individuals for these same benefits. One study states that simply transitioning from one gallery to the next, or from one work of art or one object to the next, it mirrors the meditation practice of letting go of one's thoughts, one's preoccupations, in order to be mindfully present to the moment and to one's surroundings. And now we're at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts this past summer for the Dale Chihuly exhibit. I hope you're enjoying these. So when we change environments, when we go from our sometimes chaotic outside world to the museum, we sometimes change our behaviors. We are following a more directed path, and that may help us slow down our pace. It may ignite our cognition, our emotional awareness, and we may give ourselves permission to be alone with these magnificent exhibits and make personal connections with the museum's collections. This will hopefully lead to greater self-awareness and hopefully personal growth. In the article, Opening the Doors of Art Museums for Therapeutic Processes, published in the Arts of Psychotherapy, the authors advocate for guided art therapy in museums, which has been proven to improve overall well-being and health. And in programs in New York at the MoMA, the Alzheimer's patients have been invited to participate in the museum, accompanied by an art therapist. And this has led participants to feel more like themselves when they discuss art with their peers. They say they experience a joie de vivre and enjoy being in the surrounding of the galleries. So I would like to advocate for greater collaboration between the cultural sector and the health sector. I believe that creative therapists such as art, music, horticultural therapists, drama therapists can act as important bridges between these institutions, particularly for mental health, geriatrics, pediatrics populations. And thank you very much.